Take a look at dimensioning this first floor plan. A couple of things I don't need anymore, at least not for a while. My sectional views aren't showing up, section lines, that's fine, I don't want them on the first floor. These grid lines, so I'm just going to go touch one of them, hide in view the category. Those grid lines and the dimensions associated with them disappear. I may have to grab these guys and move them a little bit, we'll see, but we're going to dimension the outside of this house. Oh, I think there's a window that's not tagged. Oh, several of them. We'll tag them later. None of the windows are tagged. Tag them in a minute. We're going to have 4 rows of dimensions on the top side of the house. Probably 2 rows on this right side. 3 rows over here. And 3 rows on the front of the house. And I'll show you how I usually go about doing this. And again, you want to pay attention when we're finished that the first row is approximately 3 foot away from the edge of the house. So I'm going to do a linear dimension. And I'm going to break this part of the house into 2 pieces. So I'm going to go from here to this is the outside of the house. So that's what I want. That should be 52 feet or 50 feet. And here's the garage. I'm going to pull that out here. I will probably be moving it in. But that gives me 2 big segments to work with. There's some walls and windows in this 50-foot segment. Nothing inside this 24-foot segment, so that's the only dimension I need right now over here. So what I like to look at next then are the walls. I need going to dimension from wall to wall to wall, then I'll worry about windows and doors. So I'm going to do linear dimension, annotate linear dimension, go from there. Now some people go to the middle of walls. I like going from the lead edge of the wall, and I usually go from this side. So I'm going to go here, here, to that wall. So you can pull it up there. And there's the outside side edge of the house. So there's my next chain. And again, those aren't properly spaced, but they will be in a minute. There should be an overall dimension. So I can go from here, way over to here. If I set that on top of the 24, it should lock into place. But again, I don't know if these are in the right spot yet. So I call these bays, I guess, and I'm looking inside these 4 dimension bays. There's a window here, there's a window and a door. There's nothing here, so I need nothing else in this bay. And I do need a window located in this one. So I'm going to go linear. And again, it's up to you. On the first floor, sometimes people go to the middle of the doors or windows, sometimes to the edges. I'm just going to do it like this. And this is the one that's supposed to be approximately 3 feet away. I can kind of check that with distance and go here and pull that out and see approximately where 3 feet is at. So somewhere down in there is 3 feet. So I can get that close. I can pull this one down and kind of park it on top. When I pull it away, it sticks, it locks at the 1 foot increment. This would go down and sit on top of that one, and it locks. Oops, right there, it locks. So those are the right close. These are perfect spacing. This is just close to 3 foot. I don't need anything in here. I'm going to do linear dimension again, and I'm going to go from here. See, when I come out there, when I get lined up with that, should be with that chain. There it is. It's dotted. I can come over to, here's the window. I'm sorry, the door, sliding door. There's the window. There's the window. There's the wall. that in there. And we could have done that here to here to the outside. I believe that's the correct dimensioning tape. Now, if these are so close together that they're not readable, this isn't the correct scale, I can grab that, pull it over like this, and grab that, pull it over like those dimensions so it's easier to read. So we're going to put another dimension, linear dimensions will go from here, going to the top of that wall, that side of the wall, so I'm going to go to this side of the wall and the outside wall. You can kind of gauge again where I'm at with that. I have no windows on this wall, so now I can just do a linear dimension. I hit the right button from corner to corner. Set it on there. Let's pull it out, see what happens. I am going to check distance again from here. It's closer to 3 foot in there. So let's pull that in a little bit. Set that on there. There's where it's sticking at. The front, we will have a few more dimensions. Again, we've got the overall length of the house and the garage. They are up here, but we still might put those in. And then I'm going to go from here to here. I'm going to go wall to wall. Then we'll go wall to door. I could put this one in again if I want to, but I don't need to. 2 foot 4.5. I don't need that on there twice. And here's where things start to get a little bit close together. And that's why sometimes people go to the center of doors and windows. It gives them a little bit more space to work with. I can grab this 7.5 inches and pull it over there. Now that's supposed to be 3 foot away and it's not. So that's closer to 3 foot there. This guy would have to pull in. Set this on top, pull it out till it sticks. Set this one on top, pull it out till it sticks. We still need some measurements over here. Here's linear. We go from here to here. I'm going to put those at that first level. One more set. Since there are no doors or windows on these east-facing walls, I'm sorry, north, that's the west-facing walls. come out here about 3 feet. And then if I want to, I can put in an overall dimension. And we'll come back and look at some of the interior dimensions in a few minutes.